What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorials. Today we have a Patreon requested tutorial. Not an anime character, an animated series, but requested by Riley Townsend, Catra from She-Ra. So never watched it, but here we go. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast. Again, if you have a request you really want me to do, it doesn't have to be anime, it can be anything. Any sort of animated sort of series or video game or something. I don't do a lot of stuff like that, but if there's something like that you really want me to draw and I don't get to see it in the YouTube comments, head on over to Patreon, sign up, send me a message. Even shoot me the image that you want me to do and I can get to it. Anyway, moving on. So, center point of my page is about here. So, center point, come over to the right a little bit and we're going to start with our right eyelid, or the right eyelid. So we just curve it up and over, like so. And they're quite thick and they have a point at the end, just here. So you just add some extra weight to this line. You want this line to be a little bit thicker than the rest of your lines, okay? So then our bottom eyelid comes down and across to there, like so. So she's a cat type person, so she has like cat-like eyes, right? So kind of like that kind of shape, and I think they're black with a highlight inside, right? So just like black with a bit of a shine, just there, small one. So then we come over about eye distance, right? Not counting this pointy part of her eye, like her eyelash. So like from her tear duct to maybe the corner of her eye, fits in between her eyes, right? And then we go over and across again, right? So like just a little bit, so like the eye to the corner here, not like the full eye. Tear duct to about here will fit in between, right? So it's not the full distance of her eye. It's because her eyes are so big. It's probably 3/4 of an eye could probably fit inside here. And then we thicken up this line again. And then our bottom eyelid comes across, like so. And then her cat-like eye coming down here again, like so. And then we'll add that shine and color it black. Like so. So don't worry too much if both your eyes aren't like the exact same shape. It's not super important once you sort of get them in the same place and stuff like that. So one eye on characters sometimes will be bigger than another one. Perfect symmetry is not actually that realistic. So slightly different eyes are okay, believe it or not. So then her eyebrow comes down, ticks up, back to there, right? And we're just going to thicken this up, so make it a bit thicker. And they seem to be black as well in the picture I'm drawn from anyway, so color them in. We do pretty much the same thing on the other side. Try and get them the same sort of thickness, similar enough Doesn't have to be exactly the same, but we'll aim. Okay, so within our nose, right, coming down from our eyebrow here, we have a curved line, right, just there. And then we have a bit of our nose sticking out here and back in, just the point of her nose. And then we got a nostril just here. And she's got a bit of a, like, a kind of an evil sort of confident smile. Not evil, but like, I guess just like confident kind of. So what it does is it goes across just below the nose here. Like so. So you can keep it a flat mouth if you want it. Or if you curve it up at the side. Like that. See, it just gives it that sort of smirk kind of look. And so then her chin, just here, so real pointy sort of chin. Like so. Now you can check proportions of things. So eyes to nose is about the same as nose to chin. See that? The bottom of the nose. Eye to nose, like nostril area, or bottom of the nose. About the same as nostril to chin. And then where her bottom lip would be, so down here, is about halfway between the nose and the chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. Okay, so this is about halfway between the nose and the chin. Her bottom lip. So that's like the middle line for the mouth, and the bottom lip is below that. So that's halfway between here and here. She also has some lines like underneath her eye and some freckles and stuff. So like a line there, line here, and like 3 freckles on her cheek. Like so. Now, so she's got a helmet on all around her head, right? So her jaw doesn't go up the full way, but we'll bring it up anyway. So we'll go up like so, about nose level. And pretty much the same thing on the other side. Okay, up like that. And then that helmet she has, right? So she's got like these 2 spikes that kind of stick in onto her cheek here. And then this comes around her eyes, right? So it's going to go down and in, both sides, like that. And then we go around her eyes. So we'll go up like so, both sides. To there, and then we're going to go around to a V in the center of her head. So we're going to go up to there, and up to here, and then we'll go V to there. And this, she kind of looks a bit like a lion or something. So this has like a cat's face here with ears, pointy ears sticking up, right? So we're going to go up to the tops of the ears, right? So the ears, I would say, there's like this letter U here, okay? So like right in the middle. Like that, right? So if you're wondering how high up you want to go, I would say here to here is about the same. So I would say like top of the ears to say, let's see, let's test. I would say top of the ears to the top of her helmet, this part here, is about the same as here to her mouth, right? So here to here is the same as here to the top of the ear. So that's how high up you want to go, right? So mouth, forehead, part of the helmet, up to the top of the ears. And then once you get that, you can go down the side. Curve it down like that. So it's kind of like a Batman thing going on, but it's Catwoman. Okay, like so. And then the eyes kind of slant up this way, and we just thicken them up a little bit. Like so, color them in dark black. Like that. Then her actual ears. So she's very big cat-like ears, right, that come out here. So we're gonna go up, curve out from like this area of the forehead again, like in line with it, and then we'll curve up to about there. And then it's gonna go back into her helmet in there. Similar shape on the other side, so we curve it up. Like so, they're roughly in line about there, and then we'll bring it back into here. And then she has furry, sort of dark section inside. So it like follows the shape for the ear, and we've got like a spike sticking up here. Pretty much the same on this side. And a black spike sticking up there. So they're like colored in black in the picture. She has some pale hair hanging down from her ears, right? So we got like 2 hair spikes, 2 or 3. I'll do 3. There's 2 in the picture, but I'll do 3. Give it a bit more detail. Why not? Like so. And then she has a massive mane that comes all the way around her head. So it like goes right up to the top of my page, right? So we got like a hair spike sticking up here and a hair spike sticking up here, like that, right? And then we're gonna bring it all the way down and it goes behind her shoulders, okay? So we're gonna go like this kind of thing, okay? Real big lion's sort of mane, right? Like that. And you want to stop kind of about here because that's where her shoulders are. So we won't go much further than that. The shoulders come out there. And then we go across the other way. Start to bring it out and then down, right? Real big hair spikes. Down to here. And then her neck. So her neck starts here, comes down from her jaw, 2 lines straight down. And then her shoulder is going to come out, right? So we're going to go like so. And then like so. And then we're going to curve around her shoulder and go down for her arms. So we'll go curve it out and around. Down like that. Out and around. Down like that. And then her chest and her like arm sleeve sort of things. So she got, let's say, so arm sleeves just here. So this is just skin, and then her chest comes out, down like that, out, down like so. And then we've like 2 different colors for her clothing, right? So we go out, down for a V, like that, and then back over to the other side. And she's got a collar just underneath her chin. So this comes down just across her collar, just there. And then she has like cat-like marks on her arm. So I'll just draw those in. They're done with like a darker color than her skin. There's no black line in the picture. It's just done with color, but I'll draw them in just so you can see where they are at least. But I think that's everything. How to draw Catra from She-Ra. Requested by Riley Townsend. Thanks for the request, Riley, and thanks for being a patron. See you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.